blinding in here. Well, I mean, I'm standing underneath the only half of a light. Nice. As you can tell, I'm inside. I did my outside workout this morning, and I didn't film it. So, gotta do this. I had a pretty good day today. I got a lot of shit done, which makes me happy. Of course, at the end of the day, I got going and I read my instructions. I read them incorrectly. And so I screwed up something. I was so pissed. I was throwing things because I am so close to being done with them. And all I want to do is just have them done. So I will not be taking them to work tomorrow. I'll be going to work as long as they get my truck fixed. This is why I don't leave my hair down. Look, it's everywhere. So they tore my truck apart. It needs a new track bar. And they're going to change the front tire because the front tire is getting pretty sketchy. So until we get 4 new ones, we're going to at least put the spare on the front. And then they had to run back into town and get oil. And as long as that all goes well and it gets together, then tonight I will use it tomorrow. If not, I already told work that I may have to stay here another day and then hit them up on Thursday, which I don't really think they care. If she does, I'm sure she will say, no, try and figure out how to get you back to work. I guess I could hitchhike, but it would take me like 8 hours. It would probably take me more than 8 hours to get there. I will look that up because my mom and she's got a really funny inside joke that one time she landed in Nashville and she typed in our address to come down here. And in doing so, accidentally hit the bike path on the phone instead of the driving directions. And it took her some really, really, really weird places. And she kept thinking, I know this is not, like, I don't know the exact roads to go, but I've been here before. I know this is not the way to go. So anyway, I'll Google it. I'll get on and do my maps. And then I will type the walking path and see how long it will take me to get there, because that would kind of be hilarious. Although with all of the stuff that I've got done this week, there's no way in God's green earth I could carry it. I guess I could pull a wagon. I don't have our really nice expandable wagon died in the fire. The ones that are like $65 a piece. So anyway, I am also slightly a cheater, but because not cheating, but I try to do things. Easy way is not quite it, but anyway, I don't have a workout bench, and there's not really, like, I cannot do, when I want to do flies, I cannot do them on the floor in the house. There's not enough room to spread out your arms the whole time. So I cheat and I do them on the bed. So I lay down, I can do my flies here, I can do sit-ups here. I'll do some presses and stuff like that, and I can get all those done. Otherwise, it's going to be outside on the hard, uneven ground, and I don't know what would be crawling on me at this point in time. It is 8:30, which is way longer than I want it to be, but I get into the zone of, gotta get this done. Like, I am so freaking close on these damn things, and it would have taken me probably another 30 to 45 minutes to finish the bottom of them, because that's all I have to do is close the damn things. And so what do we have to do? I have to undo them, because literally they're off by 3/4 of an inch. Thankfully, there's only 7 of them, but it's on both. It's a strap that wraps around. So of course I have to that just pisses me off. And I didn't recognize it until you go to kind of put them together and you're like, oh, look, it's not gonna close right. So I'm going to have to take those out. So I will, again, take them out on my time. I'm going to do my 45-minute workout, and then I will take those out a little bit while I'm kind of sitting here and winding down. And other than that, I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm trying to, something in my drawer. Oh, there we go. Still haven't heard from the well guys. Had homemade pizzas this weekend. It was really good. I don't think anybody took any video. Most of the time on those days, we do a lot of food that the boys can all prep themselves. So like my daughter, she's the one that makes all of the crusts, and on all the dough and everything. And then what happens is we line up the tables outside, and she squishes out the dough, and then you hand the tray to the next person, whomever's pizza it is, and they make, you know, whatever, put whatever toppings on it and do their own. We have a pizza maker that goes on top of our smoker that is lovely. Again, this goes back to buy your husband toys that he can use outside, and then magic, that's a day you don't have to cook. And the kids love it. And we used to have block parties when we had a house. We had block parties here, which is everybody down on the block on our dead end road came over, and they would just bring a topping, and we would all kind of share and get into it. It was fun. So we'll have to do that again. The problem is I can have all these people here, but there's not really a bathroom. I mean, they can come in and use our bathroom. I don't have a problem with that, but it's just a tiny little thing. And that sort of, it sucks. And there's not really any place to sit down. Like, nobody can come in. It used to be the guys kind of stood outside and the girls would sit in on the table, and we can't do any of that. I will have a gorgeous kitchen at my next house, and then I will have plenty of people to come over and hang out. Other than that, there's some purchases coming up. I know that we need things like contacts. That's a big spend. I'm going to buy some spare pieces for my sewing machine, just a couple extra. I think I have like 2.5 packs of needles left. I'm not worried about that. What was the other thing? Oh, another plate. I kind of needle strike my plate every once in a while. So I want another spare one of those just in case, because if I do it, if the plate gets hit, sometimes it makes a jagged edge and it will catch on the thread. What else is on our wish list? Taxes. Crap. I got to send him that email. I just have to attach our W-2s, and then those will be done. Yay! I wonder if I had a list here real quick, but no, fencing is the other big one that we haven't really exactly accounted. I mean, I have no idea how much it's going to cost. So we got to get fencing at the new place. We have to get electricity at the new place, which won't cost very much. I think he kind of, I'm going to guess less than $5,000. And then we are bringing home a surprise this week, and everybody's going to roll their eyes and they're all going to think we're nuts, which, hello, have you met me? We are. But, we're kind of taking my daughter's business and we're going in a kind of different direction with it. She's a dog trainer and she is amazing. She just loves animals. And we're going to do some things with some rescues. So we have Cruella. She's outside. She was dumped on our friend's doorstep, and we've taken her and trained her very well. I think my son's girlfriend is going to adopt her. And then I think we have a new little one coming in. Either tomorrow or the next day, sometime this week, he'll come here. He is little, and he was a rescue, and then now the couple that had him, they can't, she got a surprise job, and they don't think it's fair to keep him because they don't have as much time to hang out with him. So he's going to come to our house. We're going to train him up and see if we can't find him a good home. And I think we're going to keep working that angle to see if we can't find some more rescues that we can turn into really good dogs for some people. So that be, I better get started. It's probably already 9:30 and, 8:30. And I got a final workout to do and read. I read pretty quick, so reading is not a problem. I'm done with all of my water for the day, thankfully. And yeah, I'm wearing a sweatshirt because now that we have cleaned out the air conditioner at the neighbors and put up at least half of the insulation, and it's actually cooler outside. It was actually a bit chilly in there today, and I had the fan blowing on me. So there we go. I will, in 1 week, I have 1 week left of 75 hard. So what does that make it? 68 day 68, which is awesome. And although I think the only thing, I forgot to read, and when I started over, I think I started over on day 34 or day 43, one of the two. I think it was 34. I fell asleep before I got my reading done, and I had half a bottle of water left to drink. So I've been doing this for a really long time. And I'm ready to get down to one workout a week. I will definitely keep working out. It's not really gaining me much at the moment. It doesn't seem, but I know it'll get there. Just keep at it. And then when I can figure out this stomach issue diet thing, it'll get better.